Hey y'all, today's the day. We are turning on a deep freeze because we processed a bunch of bacon the other day, and we are going to turn off the refrigerator in the garage because it's summertime and it's getting hot, and so we're going to transition everything. So figured, stick around. Let me show you how I organize a reach-in freezer versus just a freezer that's attached to a refrigerator. So here we go. Hope this helps. All right, first things first, I got to get everything out of the garage and get it in here so I see what I have so we can start creating piles to go downstairs into the new location in the basement. Whew, okay. Sorry, y'all, I'm like red and sweaty. Here is the first thing I do. Get everything out. And I try to separate it into categories. Onions, peppers, chicken, pie crusts, additives, meals, mushrooms, okra. That way, when I get ready to bag this real quick, I can put it in the inventory, move it where it needs to go, and then when I get it downstairs, I've got a system of bags so I know what's in it. So, okay, let's go grab some bags. All right, so we used to use plastic totes, but we're switching over to these canvas or cloth bags. Let me go get my inventory. And the reason why we're doing that is the way we did it before. Oh, come on. There it goes. The way we did it before, the plastic gets brittle and it breaks. And so we are going to change that. Okay, onions diced. It says I have 16, so we're going to count them as we put them in here. 14. Okay, I've got 14. So these are going to go in here like this. And then I'm going to double bag these because they smell. I did not vacuum seal these and I don't know why. So we're putting these back in the double bag. What did I say, 14? So I need to take 2 off of that list and move 14 onions. See, so now we're in the basement freezer and we've got onions in there. I already did the bacon and stuff because we processed that the other day. Let's go garage, fridge, freezer. What are we doing next? Bell peppers. It says we're moving 10, so let's see. 4. We're moving 4. Let's get that quantity right and let's move it to the freezer. All right, what else do we want? Oh, let's put the celery on top of this because this is what usually the way I do this is I put the things that I cook with. Usually when I'm cooking with bell peppers, I'm grabbing onions or celery or something like that. So I'm just putting them all in the same bag. So when I reach in to grab a bag, stuff that I want to dig for is probably in the same spot. So 6 celery are going to go over. So we're going to move those, transfer, blink. All right, what's next in here? Let's do mushrooms in this bag because we got space. Let's see. And then we got 3 whole. And those are vegetables. Okay. And then let's do cream of mushroom soup in this bag. And that's 4. And in this bag, I'm going to call done. And we'll go put it back in the basement. The freezer. Oh. Let me move that cream of mushroom soup, and then we'll keep going. Okay, now this next bag I'm going to use is going to be like all the weird miscellaneous vegetables and stuff that we have. And I'm going to keep that closer to the top. These are the onion scapes. Let's get those in there. Let's see, add. And I'm just going to put like 50 because there's a ton. But we know what they are. And then this is zucchini. 1, 2, 6 zucchini. Oops, the bag came open. Okay. All right. Now let's do okra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the okra was in there already. Yeah, it was. Let's move those. Move. So I don't have to retype it. And then let's do, I think I'm going to leave the bananas up here. And I'm going to leave the strawberries up here because we're making smoothies again. There's 4 avocados. Did I have avocado in there? Nope. Let me go add it to the basement. And see, I'm using our little inventory because this, oh, was this under fruit? Was avocado under fruits? Nope. But let me move this to the kitchen fridge freezer so it's in there. And then move the bananas. And move the mixed fruit. All that's gone. All right, let's go back to the basement freezer. What else? Can we put anything else in here, or do I even want to? I think we're okay. Some of this stuff I want to keep up here, or I want to go get another bag. All right, what is this? Okay, this is pork. This is chicken. What is this? Pork. Okay, here is our vegetable bag. Since I brought up a second bag, let's go ahead and do this, and I can carry both of them downstairs and just show you what it looks like. So these are all of our chicken marinades. We'll take those down there because I don't even think that they'll fit in a drawer in our freezer up here. They're stuck back together. There we go. Whoa. This is why we like lay flat, you guys, because it's, you get more in your bag. There we go. All right. Yes. Look at that. Nice. I think all the marinades were garage, fridge, freezer, poultry. He had them in meals. Okay, I'm going to move them over to, see, Greg had them in meals. So I'm going to move the chicken over. Hit move. Move it to the basement. Move, basement. This is so handy because now I'm not having to type everything. I'm just moving it. Move, check. Breakfast sandwiches are gone. I don't think we have any meatloaf left either, did we? Zucchini bread. No, the meatloaf's gone. Cool. Garlic pesto. Oh, I threw those away. Those were bad. Oh, pizza crusts. We're going to probably keep those up here. There's only 4 of them. So let me update that real quick. Okay. Fresh ground turkey, we're going to move that in this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so let's move that to the basement. All right, and the rest of this stuff I'm going to try to work up here, but I'm going to pull some of the pork down. So let's see if we can make this work. But does it, hopefully this makes sense on how I'm categorizing things. Oh, I missed an onion. Dang it. All right, going downstairs and get another bag. Hey y'all, in that freezer down there, we're to the point to where I'm going to have to go to little bags so I can infill in between things. The only thing that's kind of cruddy about the bags is you're losing a little bit of space, but I think that that is worth it given how you can organize. So we're going to take some of this stuff, put it into smaller bags so we can infill. Next thing I'm going to put together in one bag, because there's a lot of it, is the smoked pork butt. And I just, whenever you find, like some stores have those really thick plastic bags, and I save those for applications just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smoked pork butts. And these are going in by themselves like that. So let's see if we need to move them. Nope. Add smoked pork butt. What'd I say, 5? That's not a vegetable, it's pork. Boink, boink. Check. Okay, what else can go down there? Some of this stuff I want to keep up here because, like, we need to use these. lemon chips, spinach, broccoli. The pizza crust can go down there before they run. So I'm going to put the pizza crust and the zucchini bread in the same bag because it's bread. So let's do that. Garage, fridge, freezer, pizza crusts. 4, we're going to move them. And then I made some zucchini bread, so we're going to do that as well. And so I got 3 left. Let's put those down there. That's zucchini bread. Let's add that. All right, let's run those down there real quick and see if we got room for anything else. All right, y'all, that thing's starting to fill up. I'm going to back you up. And now we're going to do the last freezer. This is going to be the fun one. But I think I've got some pork up here that I can put like with like down there because I've already got the bacon. Then everything else has to fit in here. Wish me luck. Okay, I found what I was looking for. I didn't dig out the entire freezer, but I got this pile in the middle is going back in. That hamburger meat over there I need for a project. And this pork right here I found is what I wanted to put in the basement because I already have 4 down there and I want like items with like items. So this pile and whatever's left in the refrigerator up here or freezer up here, this is what will work from first because this is the oldest and the stuff that we'd like to go through and then freezer meals and stuff like that. I didn't pull everything out because we had just done this a little while ago, but there was enough miscellaneous that I felt like we needed to get this done. Plus we're switching freezers and I know that we had 2 or 3 different locations with the same stuff. So we're fixing that right now. So I'm going to put the stuff in the basement that I need to go in the basement. And then I'll show you what that freezer looks like. All right, y'all, mic on. I found the bananas. You'll never guess where I put them. I put them in the refrigerator. So the bananas are going in the freezer. Duh. All right, here is the freezer and it all fit. Okay, so we've got some butter up here. This is more dairy shelf. That is our beef shelf with miscellaneous stuff that we need to eat first, like meals and stuff. Pork, fish, and then chicken's in the drawer. And then I've just kind of dispersed in the vegetables and stuff, so because I don't have like enough room for a vegetable shelf. But we try to do it this way. So Greg and I get in here and we know about, like, if we're looking for a pork product, we know we go to that shelf. If we're looking for fish, we know we go to that shelf. So that's what it looks like. It all fit. Now this is the freezer that we're going to be doing all of our meal planning from because this is the food that we need to eat first. So when I start doing my meal plans or Greg is looking for something, he knows and I know, go to this freezer first so we can meal plan from here because this is the oldest food. So it just makes sense that we use the oldest first. So let's go downstairs and check out the new reach-in freezer. All right, so we've got our reach-in freezer. This is where we used to have all of our canned goods, but that's just storage now because we built the other pantry. So here is what the freezer looks like. It is extremely uneventful, and that's because we bag everything. So here's all of our bags. We've got all of our like items together. The pork's down here. I know that this stack here is protein. This stack here underneath the hamburger meat is vegetables. And then this stack here is vegetables and there's ice cream underneath here. So when it's time to pull stuff out, we get the bag, we get it out of the way. It doesn't look like much, but is the easiest way we have found to not lose stuff at the very bottom of this freezer. All right, y'all, I hope that was helpful. It's just a way that we keep ourselves organized, especially when we do bulk buys like that, and when we're having to process a bunch of stuff. So we hope you enjoyed that. Check out some other organization videos that we have right here. And like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until we see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.